If this election had been held as it was originally due to be held in early May, it is almost certain that President Duda would have swept back into power. Now that is very much in doubt. This is a very close election on the last day of campaigning before polls decide who they're going to vote for on Sunday. I've been trying to capture some of the mood here in Warsaw by talking to lots of people. And here's my report as we look ahead to that decisive election in the coming days. Roman's shop in central Warsaw has been selling flowers for the best part of 100 years. It survived the Second World War and the communist era, but the coronavirus lockdown has been the biggest challenge yet. This flower shop was just one of thousands of businesses forced to close for weeks. Many have simply not reopened, and Poland is looking at its first recession in 30 years. And so it's not a surprise it is the economy that is the number one concern among voters heading to the polls this Sunday. But it is far from the only one, with health and global warming proving to be factors too. There are 11 candidates battling it out in the first round of this presidential election, but this is now a two-horse race between the incumbent, Andrzej Duda, and the mayor of Warsaw, Rafał Trzaskowski. Neither is expected to get more than 50% in that first round, and that means a runoff in mid-July, with opinion polls suggesting it is simply too close to call.
You can see that President Duda is nervous. As an incumbent president, he would expect that he almost had it. And a few months earlier, he was expected to win even in the first round, with totally different set of circumstances.
And while the president isn't all-powerful here, they can check a governing party, as one former holder of the office told me.
Polish president is not so strong as French president, and is much stronger as Irish president or the Austrian president, etc. Polish president is extremely strong in three elements: protection of the constitution, second, international policy, foreign affairs, third, defense, the security of Poland, because he is a commander-in-chief of Polish army. And Polish president has a very special right, that is a veto right.
Sunday's vote is unlikely to provide a final result. Polls will almost certainly have another chance in a few weeks' time, in what is proving to be the closest election yet since the fall of communism here 3 decades ago.